All right, so we have now something to ship. If we quickly have a look, what we have built is this: a mobile view and a vibe stage. When I click this and I click multiple of this, multiple of that, imagine everyone clicking a different one, shows me all of these things on the vibe stage. Now we want to ship this. We go to GitHub and then we go to create this pull request. So first time you come in GitHub, you have pushed everything. Now you see this create pull request. If you don't see this notification, go to pull requests, create a new pull request. And then on the left side, you leave main. On the right side, you select real-time feature, this branch that we have created. And you can see that we have done 9 commits. This is the list of all the commits. You click on create pull request, and then let's leave this thing as TBD. We'll come back to this in a minute. Click on create. Now you will see that we have added 1200 lines and 31 lines were modified. If you go to file changes, you can see the entire list of all the changes that has happened in this pull request. What I really like about LLMs is that now it knows a lot about everything. And we have literally a good memory here and also in this feature, in this here. So what I would like to do is I will drag and drop this here, and I will ask that based on this feature, please, and based on the following git log, please create a markdown for my GitHub pull request description and title. Now, how do you get this git log? You already know it, git log. Where do you start from? Actually, it's a lot of content. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. One thing that you already know, it's 9 commits, but the other thing, the easiest would be that you go here, you see the first one, which is the on the top. You remember this, added the developer check on phone, and then find here, move out, find here, added developer check on the phone. So now this is your thing. If I go back, this is your first one before the checkout. Or you can also see this signal. This is your checkout. And then you literally copy this whole thing here, come here, paste it here. And I have one more thing to do. If I go to this place, I already created a pull request and I just copy this URL. This all will make sense in a minute. Just follow the lead. This is my PR main URL. Please try to create links to the above git commit hash. Wait a minute, I mistakenly pressed the enter button. Git commit hash based on this. So it will create basically a lot of valuable information, and we will capture it in Git so that we don't lose that information from there. So let's copy this entire markdown, go here, edit this, and then replace this TBD with this whole thing. Now if you click on preview, you will see it has added like title, a nice overview, the key features that this pull request brings, and the most important thing, this list, fix mobile view. If you click on that, it will take you exactly to that one commit that it fixes the mobile view, that piece of work that it fixes the mobile view, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna go and save or update this. And now I am going to merge it, merge pull request. But it's a best request, it's a better request that you drop down and then you click on this squash and merge. What does squash and merge do? It will basically take these 9 commits and then it will create it as one commit so that your Git S3 looks cleaner. Now I'll squash and merge, confirm, and then always delete your branch so that you have a clean branch on the main code base. So here we have only one branch, And you can see that already our CI/CD kicked in. It is now deploying our app because we merged something to main. Now, if I go to my terminal, I go to main branch, and I see the log. I see nothing from that feature. Why? Because we have new things on the main, on the github.com. Now is the time that you do git pull. Now, in retrospective, everything makes sense that why did I teach you guys all these git commands? Because now you're a git ninja. Now, if I go to git log, you will see that all of these changes that we have done is bundled into one commit. This is called git squash. And this is also accessible again if you go to pull requests, close pull requests, and then click on that close pull request. Then you can see everything that we have done here, a great log of everything that has been done, a great log of everything that has been changed. And there are very advanced features of Git that you can cherry pick something from here, you can delete something, you can restore a branch, and so on. So you have created a great information trail for the developer that you're going to hand over this project to, which you will learn on how to hire from Upwork when we reach to that topic, which is kind of like very, very near. So a quick recap here, we have added this feature. I'm gonna ignore this topic because I was thinking about creating a test script, like load testing this entire thing, but we are already going above the time of this. So this is gonna be ignored. And the next one will be to add logs of activities on Firestore so that we capture some valuable information on what happened when and so on. But other than that, this deployment will fail. Okay, I thought it's going to finish. I will find out what is the problem with the deployment, and this is usually happening, especially when you're adding new packages and you're going back and forth. I'll try to find a fix for this. Probably it's a rule or something, and I'll record it in the next video and teach you what was actually the problem. So until then, thank you so much for your attention. See you later.